handled by the district police, and that there be a special cell operating within Delhi Police for serious crimes involving internal security, and that such cases be referred to the said cell. There is no need to establish a special cell in each police district. The emphasis has been placed on the fact that the Delhi Police has sensitized the field officers in this regard, allowing the issues to be addressed with the requisite care and sensibility. The Department of Women and Child Development has also created plans for the rehabilitation of female victims facing the threat of honor killing, and attempts have been made to educate the public about the dangers of such acts. A circular on the subject of action to be taken to prevent occurrences of honor killing has been made public. The state of Rajasthan. The state of Rajasthan, in its response, strongly deplored the conduct of unlawful activities under the guise of Kap Panchayats. The state of Rajasthan contends that it has issued circulars to police officers to keep an eye on Panchayat activities and has expressed its willingness to follow any guidelines issued by this court to ameliorate and curb the evil of honor killing that exists in our society. The state of Uttar Pradesh. 2 affidavits were filed by the state of Uttar Pradesh in which it was stated that the state's primary duty is to protect the fundamental rights mentioned and guaranteed under the Indian Constitution. Further, it was contended that while there is no specific legislation to regulate and prevent honor killing, effective measures are being taken by the enforcement agencies under the current law. Such measures include directions and guidelines being given to law enforcement agencies. It was also brought on record by the state of Uttar Pradesh that no cases of honor killing were reported between January 1, 2010 and December 31, 2012. But still, directions are being given to the police stations to keep an eye on the activities and functioning of Kap Panchayats. The state has agreed to comply with any directions that may be issued by this court. The state of Bihar. The state of Bihar has filed an affidavit acknowledging that honor killing is a heinous crime that violates the fundamental rights of the citizens. The state of Bihar has mentioned 5 cases that may assume the character of honor killing, though the cases of honor killing are almost zero in the state. It was also said that several reformative steps for the upliftment and empowerment of women have been taken by the state, and constant efforts to sensitize people are being made. It was further stated that a scheme called National Saving Certificate has been initiated by the state of Bihar, under which Rs. 25,000 is being provided as an incentive to any woman performing intercaste marriage in order to ensure their economic stability. The state of Madhya Pradesh. The state of Madhya Pradesh contends that the state government and police are alive to the problem of honor killings, and a cell named Crime Against Women Cell, headed by the Inspector General of Police, has been created at the state level to ensure the safety of couples and active prosecution in each case of honor killing. The Madhya Pradesh government, Vide Order No. F21261, 10 dated January 27, 2011, has issued specific instructions to the District Magistrate Superintendent of Police for taking strict action in cases of honor killing. The state of Himachal Pradesh. The state of Himachal Pradesh contends that no panchayats of the nature of Kap Panchayats are operating in the state, and no cases of honor killing have been reported in the last 10 years. The state asserts that several measures to combat the social evils prevailing in society are being taken by the state. Marriage under national laws. Hindu Marriage Act of 1955. An individual who practices Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, or Jainism may marry a person who has converted to one of the aforementioned religions and register themselves under the Hindu Marriage Act of 1955. In accordance with this law, marriage is a sacrament and not a legal agreement. Special Marriage Act of 1954. The Special Marriage Act of 1954 allows anyone to marry anyone, regardless of their religion. Marriage is a legal contract under this law. No religious ceremony is required to consummate the union. Right to marry under the Indian Constitution. No one has the right to punish 2 consenting adults who are getting married. Both Article 19 and Article 21 of the Constitution recognize this. Family, community, and clan approval is not required for a marriage between 2 adults. According to Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, the right to marriage is a component of the right to life. Thus, there is no law or provision in the Constitution that forbids or makes intercaste, interreligious marriages unlawful. Marriage under international conventions. Within the context of the right to begin a family, the Human Rights Charter also